Hi everyone, welcome in my kitchen for this bake challenge. I've chosen to prepare a typical meal from Lorraine. In fact, you don't find this recipe in south of France or in Britain. The Lorraine pastry or Lorraine pie is meat pie with puff pastry. You will need the following ingredients: flour 700 grams, water 350 grams, a little salt, and 500 butter or margarine special for puff pastry. In first, I prepare a détrempe to wrap up the butter with my flour. Water and salt. I use my bake machine with hook and middle speed. During 2 minutes. Okay, I stop my machine. And I finish work with hand. To finish, you cut like a cross under a bowl. And this détrempe half hour in the fridge. Okay, we meet again after half an hour. Butter is not cold and spread on 2 centimeters thick in a square. Now I spread out the détrempe in a cross with more thick in the middle. We spread it to have 3 times the initial length, and we need some flour under.
Okay, after we turn the trip a quarter, then we fold it in three. First the right, then the left. This manipulation is called a round. To prepare the puff pastry, we will make 6 rounds with 30 minutes in fridge, each 2 rounds. I have made 6 rounds and I will show you all sheets. Okay, you can see here all sheets. For this second part, we prepare the meat. We need 500 grams shoulder pork, 1 shallot, little pressed garlic, half bunch of parsley, 6 grams salt and 1 grams pepper. I cut the meat into cubes of 1 to 2 centimeters. Finish up shallot, parsley, garlic. I cut my parsley. I cut my shallots. I press my garlic into the meat. I put my shallots, all my shallots. My parsley. My salt and my pepper. And my red wine. My white wine, sorry. And now I mix. You have finished the second step and the meat stay in this marinade 12 hours in the fridge. For the last step, we preheat the oven to 200 degrees. Okay. The meat is drained and I have took the puff pastry out of the fridge. Now I spread the puff pastry to have the bottom
and the top of pie. I spread 2 millimeters thick. I cut the shape of the bottom and I use a perfored grid with a seal pad. I cut the top. I cut 2 openings. And 2 shapes for the decoration. I put my mixed egg on the top. My secret is cut the angle of top so as not to have a lot of pastry to angles. I cover my meat pie with mixed egg and finish my decoration. My meat pie is finished and ready to cook. I cook my meat pie 1 hour into my oven. After 1 hour of cooking, here is Lorraine meat pie. Enjoy your meal.